it says number hey. I don't know where we're at anymore. Number Gimel. So let's go to number Gimel. He says, "V'chabatami yozech ma'achar atzos yom hu ki oz hu his order the sadinim besod ki yinatot slali erev." So they're quoting this pasuk. So he said, "Asher l'si v'zun nisra v'hechel achar chetz hayom." So it's mashma that you have to have a certain inclination towards darkness for the din to, you're right at the beginning of where the din starts. So he says that the time for saying this saying of the Tikkun Sos at this time is very strong. Hatam sheyesh the koine bizman and nizgar achar sos yom, that we do it at this time. Hu lefi she'oz hu zaman din k'noida b'sod pasuk ki yinatel tzlali arev, that pasuk. Shebizman mincha hu eis dinim, that's when the dinim really starts. Mach b'siv zucha gufa, because this is meaning itself. Zaman sreif is Beis Hamikdosh. This is when the Beis Hamikdosh started to burn. Bizman shel achrat sos hayom. V'dav zecha v'oiser to'eles gedola b'nefesh Adam. Adam anohe mincha zucha the koinen al l'churban. B'chatzis hayom shel yemei bein ha-mitzarim. This has a tremendous effect on a person's soul. So he said, we don't have to really mention that. Because even all the rest of the days of the year, so to have at nighttime, at midnight, to actually be mispalel about this Avel, he says, Alachurban, and Mikal Shekain B'laylos, those nights, Bein HaMetzarim, Shetzarek Lachosi B'Bechiyah. Mikal Shekain Sheyesh Lom B'Biyamim, Elu Tikkun Chatzos B'Chatzos Alayla, Taharecha B'Kol Leilos Hashana Tzarek Lin Hog Ken K'Mavura Le'era B'Drosh Tikkun Chatzos, which we're going to have over here. V'Kol Shekain B'Yamim, Elu Shetzarek Od Lahosi B'Chem B'Bechiyah. One more. As Yerushalayim. So Lashon Simcha, call him Abdei Malecha, anyone who mourns about the fact that we've lost. And like I say, my soul has been living in Galus for a long time. It's very difficult to picture exactly what would be happening at the Beis Hamikdosh. Call him Akodim B'Zavel Al Horban, Zecha V'Chavrocha B'Simchas Al Geula Kamo Shadar Shechazal. Of this puzzle, Samchos Yerushalayim v'Gilu bo, as Ohavecha Sisa Osa Ha'atacha B'Masos Kolam Is Avla Malacha. You will bring joy to all of those. Mekan Amra Kolam Is Aval Yerushalayim. Zocha v'Rocha B'Simchasa v'Chaveshe'edacha Is Aval Al Yerushalayim Ein Rocha B'Simchasa. Not able to see his joy. He says going on. Gam Sark li Zohar, let me see, this is not where I want to be. I want to go back to the Hakavanot. So now we have a mitzvah that if I was doing this last year or any other time, then I forgot what it is. So it's a reminder. We're looking over here in number Aleph now. So he said, he comments on the phrase, the kol bal nefesh. B'inyan nashim. So now he said, what about women? Im omrim tikkun chatzos. Now here he's talking about the tikkun chatzos. I don't know which one. Kavar kavana machlokas amafarsha b'zeh. So he says this is b'drash alayla shefa ozno dal. He says lachem zehu legabe chamira kol l'shana b'chatzos alayla. So this is in regards to that was saying at midnight. Ulam legabe chamira beina b'tzara b'tzaharayim. But what about noontime? This is a different story. The reason why is because of this 3-week period that we're in right now. There's those who judge like that. Everybody says that it is also shaykh for women to do this. There's other places say the same thing. So after half of the day, this really runs from midday until nighttime. Shechein Omer Rab Shatam Hiyozeh Zecher Ba'achar Atzos Hayom Hazeh. So the question is, do you have to be counting the seconds until you get to actually Chatzos Hayom, and then you could say it? Or is it possible that the halacha is that you could say it until nighttime? Yazchu his ordered the dinim, because once it starts, besod ki yinatas lali erev, ve'im came zera b'shayach ad erev mamish, so then it's shayach to nighttime, to actually reaching that time. Nafkamida the misha shakach o ne'enis, so the person that for some reason he doesn't say it. V'lo omer b'tzachorayim, and he doesn't say it at noontime. Shezmanu ad olayla. V'yesh ta'ayin, so you have to get into that and look at it more. So I think in our time we have time for one more. Let's see what it says. B'kol elu hayamin b'kaf achayim. He writes over there, Hever and B'diver and Mekubalim shadon nagul lomer tikkun chatzos b'tzaharaya yom rosh chodesh av. So when Rosh Chodesh, which is your birthday, is coming, Mitzvah Hashem, and my grandmother's yard side, I remember that too. B'tzaharaya yom rosh chodesh av. V'chein lo be'erev Shabbos, and also not on Erev Shabbos, you don't say it then. But the Indian Erev Tesha B'av, but what about the day before Tesha B'av? Hevi Rabisham sheyesh akaz v'Rabishayin omrim came, so that, there are those who say, no, you don't do it then. Aval l'chidor v'od chelke v'od cholku alav sheyesh l'omro, those are those who say on this psak that you should say it. V'inin Tesha B'av, what about that? So then that's not our custom. We don't say it at that time. Because for the efshir shehu mishum shegavar amrocha b'harbe kinos ad chatzos v'dai b'zeh. So all the lamentation that we did up until that time, he says that counts too, and so therefore that's enough. The v'chatzos maschilim gavar l'haros and yadecha geula v'nechama, and then at that time we start thinking about Geula, comforting as the Korban continues on. So I guess that's it. Have a wonderful Shabbos, Rebbe. It's nice to be back. I was surprised really about the weather in California. I assumed it was going to be hot. And
no, it's nice.
I think in the summertime it's probably cooler than it is in the winter. I was there in the winter a couple of times.
Really?
Yeah, but it seemed to me it was cool. Real.
It was very nice.
Yeah, gorgeous. Yeah. Okay, all the best, Rebbe. Thank you. Have a wonderful Shabbos.